Hello everyone and welcome to Marie-Olivier vlog, this time about executive branding. So what is the difference between executive branding and personal branding and how to position yourself as an executive? I'm Marie, the CEO and founder of Marie-Olivier Ltd, the leadership transformational company for CEOs, founders and entrepreneurs like you are who wants to establish or uplift their personal brand and lead with authority. And by the way, I'm super obsessed by health, so if you want to get some tips, then go to my LinkedIn, Marisa Metsnikova, or follow me on Instagram, MarieOlivier_, and get some lifestyle tips today for busy people. But let's now get back to the executive branding. Executive branding is very similar to personal branding. However, in personal branding, we are working more with an individual perception. So we want to expose the individual's lifestyle. We want to expose the individual's, for example, hobbies, what they do, who they are. It's also much more flexible because the personal brand is usually following the path of an individual. So it's usually really depending on where the person is going. However, the executive branding is related very much to the company. It's sometimes used for media. It's when usually the C-level individuals should be positioned as a CEOs when there is, for example, some reputation management where we need to provide more of an better perception about the company, about good leadership. So the executive branding is about the C-level professional inside a certain company. It can be your company, but it can be also a company where you work as an employee and you should be promoted, and then the corporate is investing in the executive branding where they revamp your social media, where you are going to be more visible as the representative of the company, where the company is leading, what is happening with shares. And this is also very much known, for example, with embassies. When you have the ambassadors and they are super active on social media, then it can be related to the executive branding, that they want to show what is their agenda, how they are, for example, filling out the things that they promised in their position. And it's very important if you want to even seek investors. If you are in the C position and you want to seek investors, and these investors find you, they follow your journey, they really like your storytelling, what you do for the company, that the company is in good hands, it can really play a big role in the investments. And this is also where then the personal branding is coming, because from the personal brand can become the executive branding. So at the beginning, when we are in the business, we play a lot with personal brand. When it's in the ideation stage, when we are in business stage, when we are scaling up, your personal brand is always with you. But I would say that the executive brand is the moment when you want to strengthen the outreach with investors, so that I want to show them that I have it under control. My personal brand can be for more than one company. I don't want to be owner of only one company in the future. So it's, for example, like Elon Musk, right? Like you are following Elon Musk and he is the CEO of Tesla, he is in SpaceX, he is in the X, former Twitter, and you follow his journey because you're genuinely interested in this billionaire and what he's doing also now in White House. However, if he would like to even more take his executive branding into the hands, then he would need a team who would be doing his reputation online and working more closer to his digital presence. So let me know below what you think about the executive branding and the difference between the personal and executive branding. And also don't forget to hit the button subscribe and write me on LinkedIn that you are coming from this exact episode, so on LinkedIn Marisa Metsnikova, let me know that you are coming from this episode, and I will send you a personal branding ebook for free where I mention how I would start with my personal brand from the day zero if I would need to start again from scratch. And I will see you next time. Bye.